Well, I saw a little story. I guess it's been old news now. But Joe Biden is a Hell's Angel. Hell's Angels made Joe Biden a member of the Hell's Angels, which I know was a political move. It's not because of his motorcycle riding skills or anything like that. But, when I think about Joe Biden, I think about him as an anti American, anti gun politician. And what surprised me, and I know this is like a move to bring prestige to the Hells Angels by the Hells Angels, but I mean, a little common sense tells you that. But then they said Obama should be a Hells Angel too. But I think about Obama, isn't he the guy that said they told him to stand down during Benghazi when Marines and Christopher Stevens was in trouble, that they needed to have help sent to him right away? Wasn't he the guy that told them to stand down and not help them? That ain't something that the Hells Angels want to be behind, I know that. Not the Hells Angels I understood. Not that I ever was one, but I understand the public image behind it. It's about brotherhood, ain't it? Obama, does he ride a bike? Fuck that shit. I guess if there was a politician that would be pretty good for that, it would be Trafficant. James Trafficant, congressman. That guy's a stand-up guy. But I was surprised that because I guess it's a strategic move to actually make a club look stronger or better or more prestige. But I always thought being a Hell's Angel is better than being the president of the United States. So why the hell would you want to bestow that honor on Obama or Joe Biden, who's just a vice president, right? But the biggest thing I see with this was Benghazi. Those two guys made sure, especially Obama, made sure that Marines and the ambassador of the United States that were under attack did not have help when they were needed. They needed the help. That is the exact opposite of what the Hells Angels stands for, from what I understand, as a non-Hells Angel. Why the hell would you want to bestow the title of a Hells Angel on somebody like that? I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a true story or not, because, I read stories, maybe they're not always true, but it looked like it was true. That's what was in print. And it said, Joe Biden was bestowed the honor of being a Hells Angel, and they said Obama should be one. I'm thinking, that ain't what, from my understanding, that ain't what the Hells Angels is about. It's about brotherhood. And when the Americans were in trouble in Benghazi, who told them to stand down and not freaking get them out of trouble or protect sure they had the protection they needed? It was Obama. Somebody like Trafficking, maybe he was kissing somebody's ass. Maybe Obama was kissing somebody's ass when he did that. But if there's ever like a stand-up politician that goes against the grain and actually paid the price, that maybe, I don't know if he rides bikes, but if he was actually a prestigious politician for the club, I would suggest Trafficking. I'm just saying it as an outsider, but Trafficking is a stand-up guy. And, somebody in the background that was pulling the strings behind Obama told him to stand down or whatever, a guy like Trafficking would probably say, fuck it, I'm going to go have those guys protected anyway. Because you got to remember, Americans protect their own. Marines protect their own. And from what I understand, Hells Angels protect their own. So you don't want to put anybody like Obama or Biden, but bestow them with that title. Because basically, the title of Hells Angel is above and beyond the President of the United States of America. You know that too.